playing the antagonist
You're playing the antagonist again.
Okay, listen, right? Fuck you.
Take
your fucking L,
What are we talking about?
Literally,
look at it.
I will walk
should
out.
not
if
be
you even
SD.
try and insinuate.
If you have the time
I'm not
to wear a shirt escaping from an earthquake,
I'm not
why
Jason
not just
Bourne,
sleep
bro.
with it? It's the exact same. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah,
You don't know
that's why-
shit. You are trying to quantify the vibe.
It's strongly
Don't
disagree
be a
on.
pretentious dick to me, Joey.
But that's why you have to watch.
Some of them have dryers. Strictly speaking, the most argument, it's got to be the Gacha thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
That was by far the
guess so.
biggest
Yeah,
argument
yeah.
I think we had. That was
Absolutely.
probably actually an argument,
Yeah.
I would say. I bet if you asked how many people had like spent a significant amount of their savings or like spent an amount of money that ended up like they regretted,
Yeah.
I bet there would be like 50% minimum.
That's
No.
I bet.
we can do it right now.
Yeah.
We can fucking do it.
Yeah.
And
Fine.
if I want to, enjoy my time pulling for some waifus, then that I know that that's on me because I know that that's what I'm paying for.
Would you ever say that you've fallen for something that is perhaps like, maybe a little, not predatory, but close to it, right? Maybe like they keep offering you stuff, there's deals constantly.
Look, I'm not gonna lie and say that Gacha isn't just fucking gambling with waifus because it fucking is. Okay,
It's all hella normalized, right? Spending, $100 on a few pools, right? Me and the boys gonna pull a few waifus, right? Right? We're memeing this shit, right? To like 16, 15-year-olds who are then wanting to do it, right?
Yeah, I mean,
feel like we have like I don't know, it feels weird.
let's say a standard sesh in London with the boys, right? You can spend upwards of like 100, 200 pounds on
Fucking
drinks.
hell, what are you getting up to in London?
Yeah,
Jesus.
popping champagnes in
fucking
London.
when one single cocktail in London is like a tenner, like you start off like at the Weatherspoons or something, that's the cheap drinks. But like as you get further and further on in the night, people easily spend 100 to 200 pounds on one
Do
night.
you get more out of that 10 minutes of pulling that gacha than a whole night with your boys?
I mean, I would say that no.
What are you, a politician right now? Gone? What is this? Come on, man.
I'm just
answer the question.
I'm just saying, like you are like I'm being attacked right now. I need to.
I am attacking you.
I need to fucking defend this.
thyself.
I need to fucking defend
Mr.
this shit.
Speaker, if I may interject.
But you say we've normalized the stuff, but like you are fine. For example, spending that much on a night out because that's what you choose.
There is tangible stuff you are buying. You are buying drinks. That is stuff that has to be made. That you're transporting. This is all stuff that has a cost for a reason. The gacha, it's inflated because they know they can get away with it. It's like we've totally made it totally memeable and okay to be like, he's gone broke. What an asshole.
No,
you know what I mean?
We haven't memed up people going broke.
Yeah, do man. What do you?
Yeah, but that's
What
not
are you
us.
talking
We're not
about?
doing that.
Wait, who's memeing? If someone has a legitimate problem and someone's like, dude, I've fully regrets, spending this much on the gacha, then I'll be like, bro, I feel you.
Yeah, like, sorry. Yeah.
You just gotta quit. You know what I mean? This is bad. This is bad.
What else? There's nothing else we can
shouldn't be
say.
doing
There's
it.
nothing
It's for a reason, bro. You can't just quit. It's not that easy.
There's nothing else we can say, though.
Bro,
In our position, there's nothing else you can say.
Just stop doing drugs, bro. Just stop. Why are you doing drugs, man? Sometimes there are some videos that I don't want to film. Because I'm dreading the filming process because it's quite a difficult video. Or I might struggle with it, or I'm not too. Sometimes I'm not like 100% on the video idea, but I don't know until it's edited, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of dread it. So sometimes I might just put it off. But sometimes it's like great procrastination, like doing my chores. I'm like this is procrastination that is justified in my head. But I know
But is it really?
Still, no, it is.
But is it
It is
really?
because I should have done that one thing, but I'm lying to myself by doing tasks that I need to do that could easily be done any other time.
I made this video called like JoJo fans when they
saw
figure
it.
out
Oh, yeah, I saw
their
that.
bros don't suck dick, and that was made because I was procrastinating on making videos, and I'd already cleaned the house. So like,
It's really scraping
that-
the bottom
that
of the
is-
barrel.
That is still procrastinating.
yeah,
Like,
I know
you-
it's still procrastinating. That's what I'm saying.
You just said it wasn't. You said it wasn't
No,
procrastinating.
I'm saying like there's no such thing. Every procrastination is made equal.
Is
you
it
know?
procrastination if it's monetizable?
Yes.
Yes, it's still procrastination. Okay.
I was trying to help you, man. I threw the rope and you threw it back at me. What the fuck?
No, I'm
What about
arguing
you,
that
Joey, when you don't want to film a video? Oh, sorry, you were arguing. Go on.
I'm arguing
Yeah.
that all procrastination is made the same. It's essentially you are putting something an important
But that's
task
what I
off.
argued, and you disagreed with me.
You said that you can like min-max procrastination, right?
Wait, no. I said you're still procrastinating even if you're like cleaning. That's still procrastinating. That's what I argue.
Oh, I thought you.
I never said it was a good thing.
I thought you were just arguing the opposite.
No.
Okay.
I didn't say that at all. I said, listen to me, Garnt. This is why they trust his podcast as arguments, because Garnt just he
no one fucking
He's
listens.
like, I understand. Fuck you, Garnt. You're wrong.
You know, I just wanted to disagree with you, Connor.
Motherfucker, Garnt. I'm not interested in the fucking lolly. Skip that episode. Delete that episode as far as I'm concerned.
The lolly doesn't get fucked though.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Wait, who's the lolly?
Which one's the
There's
lolly?
2 lollies.
Which one?
Which is too many.
Wait.
There's a blue head
Are
lolly.
we watching the same show?
Yeah. There's the blue head lolly, and then
Blue head? She's not a lolly.
She's not a lolly.
She's basically a lolly.
No, what are you
come on,
talking
bro.
about?
She looks like 12. Come the fuck
What
on.
are you talking about?
Let me get a picture of this bitch.
I've
She looks 12.
You get a picture of this
I've never
bitch.
thrown my top hat
She
away
is just
before.
like the
Tropical.
stereotypical fucking she's just a normal girl. How is this lolly in
Let me
your
Google it.
like eyes?
Why do the orcs have human dicks? You notice that?
I mean, because it's a hentai. I
mean,
there's these
no.
big-
They do not have fucking.
They had human dicks.
They do not have
They
fucking
had
human
giant
dicks.
human dicks.
No.
dude. I paused on one of the frames because I had to take like a
That
fucking...
is not a human dick. That is a fucking
No.
ox.
That's a
a
horse
fucking
dick.
horse
No,
cock
no,
right there. You know
That's
what
a
I
horse
mean?
But it was drawn.
Well, you
I mean,
didn't like-
why wouldn't have orcs dick shape?
They should have gross, ugly orc dicks, man.
but no one wants to see that.
Does anyone want to see this anyway?
What are you talking-
You've
what are you
added
talking
ugly
about?
bastard with an extra faction.
No, that's fucking orcs. They're just ugly bastards, and the dick. That's like an extra fucking girthy, ugly bastard dick.
I refuse to believe people like watching orcs fuck people.
Well,
What's
then
up
why
with
is there
that?
so much of it?
Why? Who are these people?
Why is there the reason why there's so much is because there's lots of people who want to watch it.
Come on.
Okay. Because what I will say about Kuda, is that
It's shit.
it is.
It's shit.
It is.
And Kurohino did it well, in my opinion.
Yeah,
because
Nolan-
it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, I see gangbang. I'm like, there are too many dicks here.
It's so funny that you say like the school days like Mal is either like a 10 or a 2.
That's-
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
definitely one of those people who put it as a 10.
I know you did, you piece of shit. Because I know exactly what
is going on here?
I know what mindset you were in, where you were like, I'm in the fucking herd. I gotta say yes.
on?
Okay, so what would you give School Days now then?
Now I would give it a 6.
No.
No,
Off, man.
I had a phase where I'm like, is this ending genius or is it the worst garbage that I've
not
ever seen?
genius.
If School Day sucks, cock.
Industry.
I brought my orange hoodie for today.
Oh, that's not orange.
It's fucking. What do you mean that's orange?
That's like blood red.
Fuck off. That's orange. What color? This is orange, right, Maylene? My hoodie.
If you compare your shade to Hime,
That's orange.
You literally just said you're wearing orange.
No, I'm not wearing orange. I'm wearing like orange.
I'm wearing like orange.
Look at that. Oh my god, that's a fucking flag. I would salute that flag. In fact, I will.
how'd you recreate this?
You would draw very poorly a red thing.
how the fuck? Like everyone can, like most people can recreate their own country flag because it's simple as fuck. It's just colors and different stripes. This looks like a Final Fantasy MMO RPG guild flag. You know what I mean?
This is like a Fire
Are you
Emblem
telling me
class.
that this isn't the best flag? Like, look me in the eye and say it's not the best flag.
It's too much
No,
detail.
no, no,
I don't fucking. Let's look at
Look
the.
at Welsh flag. Look at that.
No.
How is that not the best flag?
Because it's too much detail. It is too much detail in a flag.
Name one flag better than Welsh. Go.
Honestly, any other flag because
Oh
like,
my god!
Best
You are
flag.
such a clown, God. This is your fucking
Look,
your
if-
royalist British
look,
fucking
look.
English side talking. You
Like what are
clown.
you 5? Like the reason you think it's the best flag is because he has a dragon on it. It's that's like the argument
shit,
of a
that's the best
5-year-old.
reason why it looks fucking amazing. It's got a fucking dragon on it.
The problem with the Welsh flag is that it takes up too much space. The dragon
What do
takes
you
up too much
fucking-
space.
What do you fucking mean? You don't need anything else. The dragon is the flag.
It's a fucking country. This ain't a fucking D&D campaign. This. You know, this is
stutter, motherfucker. Stutter.
I will fucking stutter. I've had too many drinks. I will keep
I love the
stuttering.
reasoning.
You know, if I look at this flag, I'm like, yeah, I can see why this is Alaska.
Yeah.
Because you know, it's
like
there's
this
not
was-
much. There's not much in Alaska, is there? Right?
Well,
Isn't it like 90% or something unused land?
This is going to be
Or,
this is going to be the EU in like 10 years. This is like it's just a preemptive one. Sure.
See, really?
no, this
Oh,
is B
fuck
at least.
off.
I was thinking B or A.
They literally
This
just
was-
put a bunch of stars.
I like it. It's simple. It's simple.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
I dare say I
Fine,
fuck
B,
with this.
Fine, B. Fine.
B?
It can go in B.
Is it A?
No, it's not A. It's not A.
I'm thinking A.
I kind of thinking
Oh,
A.
come on. I want this one an S, bro.
Really?
This guy literally killing someone in the flag. I
he's
see
holding
humiliation. I see exposed breast. That's at least an S tier.
Is that a guy or a girl?
There's no way this is S tier.
This is S tier.
I'm fucking. Are you serious?
This is not S tier.
Name a flag that would be as bold to have someone literally being like choked out with a foot on it.
Yeah, but look, what about this looks good from far away?
This
looks absolutely awful from far away.
I don't mind. I just like imagine it. This is the day you're waiting for to draw this flag. In school.
Like the color scheme doesn't even suit the blue background at all. It stands out.
Wait, look up what Six Semper Tyrannis means.
In your flag.
What does that mean, guys? Six Semper Tyrannis.
Like
do you remember the 21st out of Six
the
Semper?
the imagery is cool, but the drawing sucks ass.
Yeah.
Like the drawing and the badge sucks ass. It just doesn't look good. I don't know what to say.
Hold on, I accidentally typed in Virgin flag.
It looks like someone.
All right, here's what the Wikipedia says. The seal markers did not want a design which in any way resembled the style of coat of arms used in Great Britain because of the strong admiration for the Roman Republic felt by the Virginian leaders.
This doesn't look good. I'm sorry, Connor. I've seen deviant art drawings that are better than this.
I disagree. This is fantastic.
I think Sonic Chew looks better than this. You know, like
I'll accept an A tier at minimum. Trade offer, I get A tier.
A tier?
This is A tier.
Compared to these?
What?
No.
No. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm thinking either the D tier or the absolute step.
Name another flag that sends as strong of a message as this. Fuck the British people.
That's
Yeah,
like
that's
your
'cause you're
prerogative,
Welsh.
bro.
Exactly.
That's because you're Welsh. That's,
fucking
I think that's the only thing you and Americans have in common now.
Yeah.
I just don't see why it shouldn't be an A. Like this deserves A.
Literally, look at it.
Yeah, I am admiring the fact that they are willing to be as bold here as they are. This is fantastic.
Oh, this is C tier. This is.
Yeah.
This should not be C.
I will
this
walk
should
out.
not
if
be
you
S
even
tier.
try and insinuate
This is
belongs to-
literally bottom half for me.
no.
This is bottom half.
This is
This
at
is C
least-
C at most.
No. This is A minimum a B.
I'm literally gonna die inside if this goes S.
This is B. This is B or A at least.
No.
You
This is
cannot
not-
put
no.
this in C. You cannot put this in C.
Well,
The
you know what?
highest
I
this-
literally just did.
The highest this will. The highest this. The highest.
It hasn't been adjudicated by the three of us. It doesn't count. If you
Give
put
a shit. It's in the
We've all agreed on the other ones. We have to agree.
You
This does
cannot
not
dead
belong.
ass tell me that this fucking flag looks better than anything on the B tier.
100% it does. It belongs in A. It's better than everything.
Why?
we've seen.
This pretty much breaks every like flag design convention out there. The
At
only
least-
reason you like this
How?
is because it says "fuck England," right?
How? No. How are you going to say this belongs in the category where the fucking stamp isn't even in the fucking middle?
This is a binocular flag, you know, because you can't recognize this unless you go straight up close to it. You wouldn't know what flag this is unless you were like right next to it.
You would know because you're like, oh, that's the flag with the guy getting fucking killed. That's Virginia.
You can't see shit from this
see
flag.
shit.
I can
You
see
actually
it.
can't
I can
see
it.
shit from
I
this
can see
flag.
a guy getting killed. This belongs in B.
You can't tell me that's what you saw before you knew what it was.
Doesn't
right?
matter. I know now.
Why is
70
this S? Okay.
No,
Why,
it's B or higher. B or higher,
literally-
70%.
Again.
Literally,
Put this fat ass thing up there.
this is not badass.
This is B.
This is not badass.
This is B.
If this was actually a good drawing, then I could get behind this. But
This
there's
man killed a man in armor in like a robe, like a bathrobe.
You might be sleeping.
I wear shirts to bed
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Why do people do this?
Because I don't want to be naked.
because it just feels.
I wear
don't-
boxes, just boxes.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
It feels like unless I'm in a sleeping bag, I don't have enough cover over me.
Yeah, I feel really bare
Yeah.
and unprotected. Okay.
So then when you start doing the business, do you
Yeah.
just throw the shirt off?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that just seems like a lot of work. I'm always ready.
It's 2 seconds. It's just whoop, you're done.
When you jack off, do you wear a shirt? When you wake up, right, and you have the first poop, do you take the shirt off when you do it, or you just right to it?
No, I keep it
No,
on.
the poop, the shirt taking off poops are for the poops that like fight back.
Yeah.
It's when like you need to like
Yeah.
like you need that extra push and the next.
Those are the poops that are like, no, I'm staying here.
I
the
generally-
ones in the morning are kind of just like, all right, it was a good night.
Generally prefer to just take it off when I poop anyway. I think you've nerfed yourself.
In what way have we nerfed ourselves?
How?
I feel like
you
you've
need-
nerfed yourself.
I don't want to be that weirdo running out of my house butt fucking naked.
You have time. You have time to grab the clothes.
Well, then why don't you just wear the shirt at that point then?
I'm not
if you have the time to
wear
wear a shirt escaping from an earthquake,
I'm not
why
Jason
not just
Bourne,
sleep
bro.
with it?
I'm not Jason Bourne. I don't need to be fucking ready for combat situations every fucking night. I haven't got a drawer full of passports ready to go in case I need to be deported. Bro, I'm not walking downstairs.
I just have this like mental image of just like if an earthquake happens when Connor's either sleeping or on the toilet, it's just gonna be that scene from Borat all over again. Where Connor just like emerges.
Do you have a dub that you like?
But Baccano.
Yes,
But
good day,
I feel like
good
that's a
day.
classic, like, of
Yeah,
course.
fuck you, Joe.
I never said the Baccano dub was bad. The dub is good.
The dub's better than the
dub's
sub.
better.
It's better. It's just better.
Nah.
Would you like?
Nah.
What? No. It's just like
It's good, but it's not better.
It's like one of the few dubs that are, one of the few shows that are better experienced in dubs,
Yes.
just because of the setting and like.
the reason why most anime are better in Japanese is because most of the time, like the
Right.
setting matches Japanese, but
Yeah.
in Baccano, it's like. It's in fucking 1930s America. But Baccano is like, I watch the sub and I'm like,
Look,
this is shit.
Look, listen.
It is shit.
It's
It is
not shit.
It is a shittier experience compared to the
It
dub.
is not shit. I'm not saying that the Baccano dub is bad.
Going from Baccano dub to sub is like when you have like the premium triple ply wipes at home and then you go to the fucking restroom in like public and it's like the sandpaper.
It's
grating
not
your
that
eye.
bad.
No, because they're all, it's like 1930s Japan and they're all like kawaii, like some of the characters sound like, oh, mama. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Sound American. How much have you seen of the dub?
I've seen it all.
Bullshit.
Yes, I have.
No way. No way.
Baccano is one of my fucking favorite anime. Of course I've seen the dub. And also because
so
you
why
won't
would-
shut the fuck up about the dub. So I'm like, all right, fine. I'll
I will
listen
not
to the
be
fucking
content
dub.
until I watch you watching the dub. I want to sit behind you being like,
Fine.
Joey, appreciate this.
I'll do a reaction
Mummy,
video.
Daddy, please stop fighting.
I'll do a reaction video to me watching the dub, and then
I'm
you can do a
offended.
reaction video to my reaction video. All right, how's that?
And she says sugoi every 2 seconds. It is so grating seeing an American 1930s person going with a Tommy gun going sugoi. It's so weird.
I don't mind.
I hate it.
I don't mind it because it's fucking anime.
Not everything like needs to have a neat package, Garnt.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
man.
it does.
Literally,
Because otherwise-
each Lord of the Rings movie like is a mess, bro.
Yeah.
No, because at least at the end of the Lord of the Rings movie, you still have some kind of closure, but it's like, oh, that was a cool story arc.
I swear, like, what the fuck happens in the second Lord of the Rings film at the end? I don't remember.
There's two towers. That's the only thing I remember.
I don't
that,
fucking.
was, that was that climactic battle at the end of Two
Yeah,
Towers.
but that wasn't the end of it, though. But what you okay? Megalobox, right, was basically
Yeah.
that, right?
No,
No. It was a very nice, it was a cool story, had a very nice package, and that was shit, right? It's not always
What
about
the
the
fuck?
package.
No, Megalobox is great. What are you talking
It was
about?
boring,
What the-
bro.
Megalobox was like, let's take ping pong and put it in like a boxing setting. It was.
Okay, I get that if you're only going bowling with your date, right? If there's
No,
only
no, no,
two
no, no,
people
not dates,
bowling,
not dates, just mates. This is mates. 'Cause,
Okay,
like,
yeah.
you're in a group and then you leave the conversation and then no one's really giving a shit about the bowling because they're having a conversation.
Yeah,
or
but
it's
that's
vice
why
versa.
it's just like a background activity.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Then what's the point? Don't
like-
do something else.
Well,
It's-
that's just exactly the same as like darts.
yeah, that's
and
what I was
stuff.
about to say. It's exactly the same as like darts or pool.
Nah, darts, you can keep talking while you're playing darts.
You can
with
keep
each other.
talking while you bowl.
No, you gotta
Yeah.
like, what are you gonna do? Follow him up to the ball? Oh, shit. What are you gonna do? Follow him up to the thing? Like, okay, keep going. How you going? Oh, nice bowl. Let's go back now. Let's go talk. Okay.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Fuck off. Dude. I would be like, fuck off, Joey. I'm trying to bowl here. Don't.
Well, but okay, that doesn't make sense because you're like, I don't give a shit about the bowling. I only care about the conversation,
But when
right?
I'm bowling, I give a shit about the bowling. Right? And then when I'm talking, when it's someone else's turn, I give a shit about talking.
You're the most difficult fucking bowler I've ever seen.
I just feel like it's a dichotomy and it shouldn't exist, bowling.
There's like so many activities I can think of that
Too much walking for bowling. Can I just put that out there? Too much walking.
From such a distance.
You have to walk far enough away where you are then leaving the conversation, right?
But you don't have to leave the
No,
conversation.
you are. You're gone, Zoe.
No,
You're gone. You're out of it.
if the conversation is like, how you're not going to be fucking far away for like 5 minutes. You're up there for like 3 seconds.
That's enough to leave the conversation.
I'll be honest, I've never thought this deeply about
Yeah.
bowling
I
before.
think this
at all.
deeply about everything in my life. Let's shorten the distance between where the seats are
Yeah.
and where the alley starts.
Well, then, but I mean, you're not gonna have a fucking 500-meter run up to bowl.
Bro,
Like,
I know some people who are like, I need the full length.
Well, then I don't want to go bowling with people like that. That just sounds like a douche. You're taking this bowling shit way too seriously.
I just think that bowling is not very optimized sport
Fun.
for friendship engagement. I'm sure
like
there's
one
some people
friend.
out there that are like, Connor knows what he's talking about. He's not monkey brain.
Yeah, well, they're the kind of
they're
people
the
who
whole-
I don't want to go bowling with.
Now, bowling is a casual player sport. I don't like bowling.
It's because you can't win in it, Connor.
They couldn't drift on Mario Kart. And I thought this is a very basic mechanic. This is not that hard to understand.
Right.
And I was like, you should just try it like without the baby mode on. Like, because I feel like the baby mode just, all you're then doing is holding A.
Right.
Like without baby. Because the fun part about Mario Kart, right, is drifting, right? I
Yeah.
think. And nailing drifts, you know, and they couldn't beat me in Mario Kart, right? And I'm like, yeah, it's because you're not fucking drifting. You're never going to beat me if you're not drifting. And they were like, oh, okay, I guess I'll try. And they tried it once, right? They tried without baby mode on. They kept falling off the edge and they were like, no, I don't like Mario Kart now. It's not fun.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what did you expect? You were just going to be amazing right away? No, you got to put some effort in. Start learning how to drift, you dumb fuck. Try it. Like,
Have you considered
The fact that you've gotten that competitive over fucking Mario
not
Kart
competitive.
just shows how much like your shows what your mentality
to me,
is.
it drives me insane when people try something like that, right?
I
People
can
are
imagine.
lazy.
I can imagine the dad you're gonna be,
Yeah,
man. Like, son, you mean you can't drift in Mario Kart? You're disappointed.
I know.
You aren't my
Intensity,
son
you're dead to
anymore.
me.
The drifting in Mario Kart is such a low barrier of entry in terms of intense mechanics.
Yeah.
That like
for you?
No. Is it really? Do you think it is?
That I know some people who just, no matter what game it is, some people just don't. Their brains just don't operate
Right,
when
but
it comes
then-
to like games.
but-
Even a simple mechanic
I-
like drifting, they're just like, I don't understand.
I
it.
think to me, it's like if they had never wanted to drift, it's fine. Yeah, how do you get anything done in life?
Yeah, but isn't that the equivalent of you playing Tekken and being like, I want to do this combo, and you try and you're like, I don't like it.
No, I would try the combo and I'd be fucking shit at it and I
Yeah.
get my ass clowned on.
Yeah.
Then I
Yeah.
realize I'm just not getting better at this game.
Right. So it's the exact same. It's the exact same thing.
No, not the first. I would try multiple sessions to get good at it.
It's just
What's the difference?
it's just the same thing with a different difficulty
Yeah.
curve.
It's not like I'm asking you to get good at StarCraft or anything intense.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to learn intense mechanics or spacing. It is Mario Kart Drift. Explain and
Yeah,
like,
but you have to
there is an
understand.
easier-
For some people, that is intense, and that's
No,
just how it is.
How is that intense?
It's just
Someone
how
in the
it
car-
is.
I refuse to believe that's
Are you
intense.
telling your grandma can fucking figure out Mario Kart straight
No,
away?
someone
You know?
around, if you're my age, Mario Kart drifting should not be an intense mechanic. I think you like it's like early onset dementia if that is a problem for you. Honestly,
That's some big claims there.
Are you
Wait,
winning, son?
why am I
Connor
the
asks,
asshole?
You're winning, right, son?
Why am I the asshole for thinking that's like just like I don't know? You should maybe just put like I don't know.
Because you're
not give
literally
up.
complaining about competitive Mario Kart. and I'm
No,
just
no,
like,
I'm not
that is the
complaining
least-
about that. I'm complaining about the part that they gave up immediately and were like, I can't do it. Stop giving up on shit in life. This is why you get nothing done.
If you're getting pissy over someone like losing in Mario Kart or someone throwing a history
No, no,
on
no.
Mario Kart,
No,
you
I'm
got
not-
something
no.
more intensive in life,
You
man.
guys are taking it out of context. I'm saying they were getting pissed off, and then it kind of pissed me off that they were getting pissed off about it because they didn't put any effort in.
Well, yeah, but
And then you
like,
try to got me like with a gotcha moment on fighting games, and it's completely not related at all.
It is related.
It is
No, we're
related.
talking.
You gave me an entirely different situation.
I wouldn't even bother getting pissed off at someone having a hissy fit
Yeah.
because
I
it's
didn't get-
fucking
like,
Mario
it
Kart.
like
Babe.
irked me. I was like a lot of like not most people. There's a fair amount of people out there who are perfectly capable of doing something who just give up immediately because they failed the first time.
Yeah.
Probably you guys with ranked games, I imagine.
No, I mean I don't give up immediately. I just get bored.
Sure.
I
Go and spend your money.
I don't even.
Go get that serotonin.
I don't
somewhere
even.
else,
I
Garnt.
don't even start because I know I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah, because
I don't even try.
Because you have a hissy fit when you lose at games.
Yeah. And I don't want to have a hissy fit when I'm losing at games.
I
Like why?
just-
That's not why I play games.
Why do you get a hissy fit when you lose at a game?
Because when does it ever feel? There's,
Someone has
name
to
me a
lose.
moment. Name me a moment where I'm like, oh man, I lost. Like no one says that.
I don't give a shit when I lose at a game. I'm like, all right, well, fair enough. I got outplayed. You know, man, what is it is.
Does that feel good to you?
Sometimes if I know where like I could have got.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
No, I think it is a healthier mindset to be of I don't mind losing, so I can improve.
I'm not. I'm
That is the complete fucking opposite
Yeah.
of a league experience, my friend.
Yeah.
The league experience is fuck me. I lost. Was it my fault or was it my teammates' fault? I have literally no fucking clue.
I did actually.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Do you still think Swedish winters are worse than British winters? Because I fucking despise British winters.
No,
the
I
fuck?
hate it. Yeah,
British
now
winters are
it's
so
so
good.
bad.
Wait, British winters are so good.
No, because British winters are the
You don't
worst.
even get
What?
Wait,
But you're
Yeah,
saying
'cause you-
this,
okay, you're
saying
all in
this
the fucking
without
south.
having notice. You're saying this without having experienced a Swedish winter.
Yeah, also, Garnt, you lived in the southernmost point of the UK. You did not live in the UK. You lived in basically France light. All right, I want to hear it. You didn't live. I live right in the
No.
fucking middle.
No.
Yes, yes. You also lived in the south.
Yeah,
you don't know
that's why-
shit.
That's I know. how shit it was.
Yeah, because you were cold. It was wet.
Yeah, because you were too down south to get the
It
fucking
snows
snow.
once every 3 years for 5 minutes.
Exactly. Exactly.
In the north, it was great. It was cozy. We had snow. It was fun. All right, it was fucking nice. All right, fuck you.
Vibes to me are more of just kind of like it's a feeling, you know. It's more of just like a
that's what
feeling.
It's an emotional reaction.
Yeah. I would say One Piece is not a vibes show.
No.
Yeah.
It's a yeah. You just
One
follow
Piece
the
is like
adventure.
let's
It's the
fucking
adventure.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that
So
kind
you
of
guys
vibe.
starting to come around. You starting to say what I'm saying.
I think
See what I mean? Like One Piece is not a vibe.
No.
no.
One Piece is like One Piece.
Yeah.
and it's so hard to explain this,
Yeah.
right? Like in the feeling, but
Maybe the adventure is the vibe.
no,
right?
no, it's not. We all know.
Maybe the adventure is
because
the
like
vibe.
when I say that One Piece,
I'm waiting for that panel in One Piece where Luffy goes, "Man, this is a vibe."
because when I say vibe, you don't picture like One Piece doesn't fit into like that idea you have in your head of what I mean when I say that, right? Like it's
No.
different. Yeah, right.
Because it's
We
just
all know
like
that.
it's just like a good fun time, you know, a good fun romp, and that's like that's fun, that's great, that's amazing to experience, but it's not the vibe.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Vibe needs to be more chill.
It doesn't have to always be chill. I don't think it has to be chill.
No,
I think
no.
vibe can be cool. It can be exciting. It can be scary. It's vibes everything.
Like just like the aesthetic of like Berserk or something. That's like
Yeah.
that's metal.
Berserk
as
builds
fuck,
vibes.
man. That's metal as fuck.
I don't know what it means.
Like
anymore,
Berserk
man.
could make no sense, and I would still probably enjoy Berserk
Right.
just because of the energy. the
Could you do
vibes.
the same with One Piece?
No,
Why not?
because One Piece, without its story that it's carefully constructing, would just be a throwaway Saturday cartoon.
Well, I would argue a very main point of Berserk is the story.
You could look at Berserk all day and just be like, "Oh hell yeah, this goes hard." You know those posts. where
So
like,
what I'm getting, so what I'm getting at is that the vibe is just
Like-
the art style.
Like no, because like
Oh, that's is that essentially
it's
what
not.
you just said?
No, because also it's like okay, you throw Luffy fighting, you show me like a random panel of One Piece that I haven't read,
Okay.
right? Of like Luffy fighting someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, even if it looks kind of cool. I'm like, I'm cool,
Okay,
I'm
then
down.
hypothetical question. If One Piece was drawn by Miura, exact same story points and
You're just
everything,
saying, like, if-
would that
if-
be the vibe?
You're just saying if
Because from what I'm hearing is that you're describing the vibe as like a certain
Yeah, but
type
there-
of artwork.
no, absolutely not.
That's exactly
No,
what you're
because-
saying.
Yeah, but that's
Because
like,
you're like, oh, in Berserk, when Guts cuts
Yeah, but
something,
that's
it
like-
looks sick as fuck
But
because
you are
it's
literally
Guts.
saying, hey, the thing that is most notable about this thing, if I take that away, is it going to be worse? Yes. If I add the most notable thing of another show to another thing, am I going to still appreciate that notable? Yes, of course. If you add the Miura art style to anything, it's going to look like a fucking amazing vibe.
Right.
But that's not what makes it the vibe entirely. You know what I mean?
We've
I'm getting really
I
confused.
feel like you guys,
we have
you are
ruined this
trying. The problem is that you are trying to quantify the vibe. Stop trying to. This is the whole point of the vibe. Is that it isn't one thing. It's how it makes you feel. The whole art.
I think,
No, because
I
I feel like you just said One Piece just isn't your vibe.
No, exactly. That's what I've been saying. But then you guys are like, oh, it's got to be the story. It's got to be no. I'm just saying it doesn't have the vibe for me. That's it. It's not that deep.
think my new least favorite word is vibe now.
I think we've ruined this.
I think I've ruined the word vibe. for
I feel
myself.
like you guys are getting so hung up on this for no reason.
because
Like, I feel like it makes
because
sense.
your description of vibe just doesn't make sense.
Vibe is an idea. It's not a singular point. I feel like you guys are trying to twist it into something that I'm not saying.
I don't know, man. To me, One Piece can be a vibe.
Yeah, One Piece.
One Piece can totally be a vibe.
Definitely a
Vibe is subjective. I never said it wasn't. It's the vibe for you.
You keep saying that.
It's the vibe.
You keep saying that
It's
like
the
we're supposed
vibe.
to understand what you mean. That's why we're asking these questions, Connor.
It's
It
okay.
sounds like
Vibe.
to me that you're reinforcing your point of the vibe by using the word vibe.
It's the vibe. But it's all about presenting this vibe that it doesn't have to be said. It doesn't have to be explained. When you watch it, you're like, I feel this. I get this emotion. I
Every
get
time
this
Connor says the
feeling.
word vibe, I just can't take it
I
seriously.
know, but I feel like you guys are trying to make it seem like what I'm saying is absurd.
I'm just trying to figure out where your reasoning for the vibe is.
Well, there it's
Like, it seems like there's no...
that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It's nothing and all of it. It's I don't understand why you can't get this concept.
I don't think you know what the vibe is.
No, I do.
Wait, no, question. What about Call the Night then?
That's pure vibes.
I don't know
That's-
what
no,
that
it
is.
isn't.
It isn't.
It's
That's not even close. You had so many Ava options.
It's Evangelion.
No, actually, that's you know what it is. That's not even like canon Evangelion.
It's Evangelion.
This is Evangelion in train form.
It's Evangelion.
What the fuck?
Actually, yeah. It's not even an Eva. It's an Ava collab with Shinkarion.
No, it's Ava.
What the fuck did you buy?
It's got
You
Ava.
had so many choice of Ava.
It's an
and you
Ava.
bought a fucking Ava Shinkansen.
I still
What
had-
have you done?
Do you see this?
What have you done, Connor?
Do you see this? This is Evangelion. No, so yeah.
Yeah.
And you
If
don't get
if
one.
I get the point, I also then lose that point, and
Yeah.
Garnt loses one.
Yeah.
No,
So
he,
then-
he doesn't get a point,
Yes,
and he
I-
also loses a point.
Well, fuck you. I'm happy. I'm content with making Garnt lose a point. It wasn't about watching Shinkalion. It's about getting one
It
that's from
is because that's
Evangelion.
from Shinkarion
No,
with
it's
an
from
Ava
Evangelion.
collab.
Wait. I need
I
to.
don't remember that being in 4.0. I'm sorry.
Evangelion figure series. It literally says it on the fucking box.
I
This is
need
Evangelion.
to know, Connor. We literally in Ava 3.0 plus 1 got introduced to Evangelion Infinity, but even in the infinite possibilities, I don't think that was one of them.
This is one of the infinite possibilities, Garnt.
Holy shit.
Garnt, why are you buying figures that don't fit in the fucking shelf?
That's so cool.
None of these figures fit in the shelf, Garnt.
Look, I went with my heart, okay, Connor?
None of them.
I went in with my heart. Luckily, none of these are the red Among Us
Yeah,
characters.
exactly. So does it count? Is it the same character?
I don't know. Does it count? Because none of them are red.
Well, let's
None-
open them up and find out
None-
who is. No, yeah,
None of these
this
are
is
red.
from the same series.
None of these are red though.
Yeah, so you got the Among Us guy. That's literally a character.
No.
I got the red Among Us.
They're
guy.
not. They're not different. They're
I
all
got
the
the
same.
red Among Us guy.
No,
there's
no,
there's
no,
the white.
no.
In this
Look,
one, there's
look.
the purple, the green, the black, the white, and the red glow in the dark.
They are all the same character.
Look.
They're just different costumes. It's
Look,
the
when-
same character.
Look, when you're voting for someone to get off.
I don't even know.
Listen.
Anymore.
Yeah, no,
You've
no.
literally got the Among Us guy. You both lose a point. Take your fucking L, Garnt. You both bought Among Us.
No. What work do you do on a train?
Well, I can answer emails. I can
Okay,
work on
okay.
scripts because you can do that all on
Okay.
your phone.
Fuck off. Can you work on scripts on the train, Joey?
I do that.
So,
I do that.
do you ever? Okay.
Working on a plane is different than working on a train, okay? With a,
No, man.
with a train,
Yeah.
You're like this in the fucking cabin. There's people next to you. Like they bring the food over. You're like, oh shit, the fucking laptop.
because on a plane you are
I do it on my phone.
no, you don't work on your phone, Joey. You need a fucking laptop or at least a tablet, a phone.
Okay.
Wait, you gave Full Metal Alchemist a 7? How dare you, Joey? How dare you? I am so fucking offended
know,
right
it
now.
is.
The audacity of this bitch, man. The audacity.
Attack on Titan is a mecha anime. Let's discuss.
Shit take.
What is there to discuss? There's nothing to discuss. It's just
You know what?
No,
He's right.
no. Don't.
Yes, he's
no,
right.
No.
Yes, he is right. Okay.
Question. Is fucking Ratatouille a mecha?
Could be. No, good question. No.
Because if Attack on Titan is, Ratatouille's a mecha.
Okay, that's
He's
a good question.
fucking piloting him.
Technically, it could be.
Oh my
okay,
God.
technically it could be. But if AOT is not mecha, then what about Evas?
See, there's a part
They're
of me.
organic. They're aliens.
But they're also,
First of all, spoilers.
Okay.
Second of all, like I don't know. Ava for me is really weird because it's like at first glance it tries to present itself as a mecha.
Yeah.
But then the further you go along, you realize it's not a mecha. It's just a fucking sci-fi.
No, Joey. Ava, wait. You're not gonna. We're not going down this road.
Ava is a sci-fi.
Joey, Ava is a mecha, and
Ava
I
is a
don't know.
mecha.
I don't
Ava
know
is
how
a
you can. No, Joey.
Ava is a sci-fi.
I'm about to cancel the anime man right now, Joey.
I
gets
rest
in the
my
mech.
case.
Yeah.
I knew this was gonna be spicy.
Get in
Well,
the
this is
mecha.
bad.
You know, get
It's
in the
not.
Ava. Okay,
Attack on Titan
Ava.
is not a mecha anime.
Why not? You are controlling a flesh mecha in almost an identical way that you would control an Eva. Literally identical. It's like
What's the
1 to
definition
1.
of a mecha? Is it that you're controlling or piloting something, or is it more that it's
Kind of.
mechanical? Because I would think mecha comes from
Just think about
Mecha
it.
fans rejoice. Mecha is not dead.
It's kind of a
If
troll.
you don't really care for the boundaries of what isn't what genre.
Yeah, because I
which
feel,
I guess is
I
fine.
feel
Wow.
like
this is how you're gonna come to terms with the argument by
think
saying it sucks,
Yeah.
but like whatever.
If you want to extend the definition of mecha to include that,
It's a
then
flesh
that's
mecha.
fine.
That's why I say flesh mecha.
Flesh Mecha. All shonen anime are the same. I mean, what?
Okay, with a caveat, I think most of like the popular shonen anime, they all follow a very, very similar formula.
Yeah, but this is all shonen anime.
Okay, we know it means battle shonen, Joey.
No, it doesn't.
Shonen isn't a genre. Shonen is a fucking demographic.
That's
all right,
what I'm
Joey?
saying. That's
Don't be a-
why.
don't
That's
be
why.
a pretentious.
It's strongly disagree.
Don't be a
guys.
pretentious dick to me, Joey.
If
We
it
know
said-
when it says shonen anime, it means like
No, no,
Bleach,
no, 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 no,
Naruto,
no.
One Piece,
No.
Dragon Ball,
No.
Demon Slayer,
No,
Jutsu
no, no,
Kaisen, blah 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 blah. Come on, Joey.
I would still strongly disagree.
You still strongly disagree?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you
What is
think?
happening here?
Okay,
I'm gonna let you guys take this one.
All right.
this is definitely going to be a hot take.
I thought season 8 was the best.
What are you gonna say?
I prefer the later seasons of Game of Thrones.
Fuck off, God. no.
Genuinely,
Okay,
Genuinely?
Actually,
Do you know how
that's-
bad-
I was tired. Right, we've been filming all day. That woke me the fuck up.
Garnt,
What the fuck do you mean, Garnt?
I will tell you how bad of a take that was. I haven't seen a single episode of Game of Thrones, and I know that was a bad take.
Garnt, that is no.
That's how I know how much of a bad take that was.
It's like I want the one written by the people who didn't read the book, and I want Ed Sheeran in it, and I want people who think
Wait, Ed Sheeran was in it?
yeah, Ed
Yeah.
Sheeran was in an episode.
Like it is just bad.
I mean, I think it was always good.
Okay, when
right?
did
it was always good.
But it just got
when
better.
when I really got invested was around season 6. My favorite season was about season 7. Is the writing as good? Fuck no. Okay, I will fully admit the writing is not as good. But was it fucking badass seeing the Dothraki riding over a hill with a fucking dragon, like fucking burning the Lannisters? Hell yeah, that was bad fucking ass, and I will like defend that shit.
If you wanted an isekai, Garnt, just go watch a fucking isekai, right?
Yes, okay, yes,
Get
okay.
the fuck out of here with this. This shit take. Awful. Actually, a shit take.
I don't use the ass washing function of the bidet at all.
Why not?
Fucking, it just doesn't feel clean. I don't
does.
know.
It's clean.
I don't know.
It's the cleanest thing in the toilet.
It does not.
You are kidding me.
Okay, so you.
This is
so
like
you-
going to space and being like, yeah, I never looked out
So
the
you
window.
bidet-
Why would I? Why would I look out the window?
So like you bidet your ass, right? You got the water shooting up your ass, and then you stop it, and then you just got you just got wet arse cheeks.
So you get some of the toilet paper and you just dry it a little
Yeah,
bit.
you dry it off.
Yeah, because like you need the toilet paper, but it doesn't feel clean without that wipe. Like
But okay, but some of them.
That's why you have to wipe.
Some of them have dryers, and those are pretty good.
no.
Have you tried? Garnt?
I have tried.
Fuck off. You
I have
haven't
tried. Look. Toilet papers were not designed to wipe wet asses.
No, because your ass isn't the fucking like Amazon River, dude. It's a little moist.
Yeah.
You just
So
wipe that shit
what I
dry.
hate is when you have a wet ass after bidet, you go to wipe it, and the toilet paper just fucking disintegrates on your hand.
Bro, what are you
How
using
much
one
water
ply?
are you fucking like using?
Okay,
Look.
how much water can your asshole in vertical position contain?
It doesn't
And
matter.
second of
It's
all,
fucking toilet paper.
what ply are you using, Garnt? What ply are you using? One ply?
Toilet.
What ply are you using, Garnt?
What's a ply? Anyone who lives in Asia knows that toilet paper here is weak as fuck.
That sounds
It is
broke.
flaccid.
That sounds broke as fuck. You sound broke right now, Garnt. I can't believe how
It
much
is
of a peasant
flat,
joke this is.
wait, you clench when you fucking bidet that shit?
As in like
A little bit.
pucker up
Yeah,
your
pucker up
asshole a little bit.
Oh my god. Wait, because
I've had
I
that-
don't clench when I shit.
What do you mean?
What?
What, you're just like, I
Whoa.
let gravity do its work.
What is
No,
this,
like-
a fun slip and slide your asshole?
wait,
How is this shit coming up?
How lubed up is your
what do
asshole?
you mean by clench? You just mean push?
Yeah.
Punch. That's the same thing normally.
No,
Like,
okay, that doesn't help with the bidet. It still goes up the fucking asshole, even if you fucking push that shit out. man.
we need an anatomy of your asshole.
Yeah,
Like,
I
just,
need-
like,
we
Can we
need-
get an X-ray of your
Yeah,
asshole
we need like,
so we can see
can we
what's
get
going
like
on?
bidet cam just to see like what, like how fucking loose your asshole is when it gets bidet? Like,
It doesn't feel properly clean to me unless I fucking shower. Like, my asshole never feels clean unless I shower and I properly soap in it.
this man's like wasting fucking buckets of water to clean his ass.
I
when he
will-
could just be using a bidet.
I got the next prompt. It's easy to sit on, hard to sit on.
Okay.
Easy to sit on is this side.
Okay.
It's hard to sit on this side.
Easy to sit on left side.
My prompt is the chair in the department store.
What the fuck does that mean?
Which one?
That's it.
What?
Dude,
The most easy to
you
sit
were
on?
so close.
What?
You were so close. You were saying you only sit on it when you're so desperate.
Yeah.
It's literally, there is no chair that is better. Picture it. You've been, maybe Aki's dragging you around the stores all day.
Sure.
She's like, just one more store.
Yeah.
And in the corner of your eye in the store, they have a 3-seater bench or chair. And the moment you can perch your cheeks on it, it's like a chair sent from heaven. Because it's not a chair that is most comfortable, but it's there at the most desperate of times when you need it.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
see,
that's-
I've been to some department stores
Okay.
where I felt that way, right? Where I'm like,
It could be
I've
the
been
worst
walking.
chair in the world. If it's in a department store and I've been standing
Nah,
for
if
hours,
it's-
I'm
give me
gonna
the
make an
chair.
argument because there ain't no way if it's a comfortable chair, that chair's gonna be free.
Yeah,
those
exactly.
chairs are never
It's
fucking
hard to sit
free.
on.
But like, it's like from a sitting perspective, your butt on that chair.
No,
it's
no.
the best. There
No,
is
because
no
it's hard
feeling
to sit
better.
on because it's not open.
Because it's not easy to sit on, Connor. Because I
Nah.
can never fucking sit on it.
Also,
Connor.
there are some department store chairs.
Nah,
where,
my aura, they move. That's crazy that you say that it's hard to sit on. What? It is.
There are
It's
some-
objectively the best. It's like an oasis in the desert.
Nah,
to
there are
those
some
guys
department
who've been
store
standing
chairs.
all day.
I could have done like 30,000 steps, right? And my legs are dying, and I'll see a department store chair where it's like I would sit on it immediately, the most uncomfortable shit in the world.
No, I just don't factually believe that.
And I would just rather
Nah,
just sit
that's
on.
the biggest lie I've ever
Sometimes
said.
I just sit on the ground.
That is a lie.
It's not.
You sit on the ground. You just want to shit on the ground all over again.
Yes.
Why?
I
would
wanna
you
stretch
sit
my
on the
legs
gr-
out.
No, because that chair is godlike, and it's just
The godlike chairs are never open.
nah.
They're never open.
Nah, because it's like
You could be there like 5 minutes before it fucking closes, and some reason all the comfy chairs are gone.
No, that's just factually incorrect. It's that good of a chair. That's why it's competitive, but it's very easy to sit on.
Yeah,
Because
when it's open.
I'm not. I wasn't. Is it prompt? Was it availability?
No, it's
There's
hard.
Book.com
It's hard
for
to
my
sit
fucking
on.
chair.
It's
no,
hard to sit
easy
on.
to sit on.
It's hard
As in
to-
when you get your cheeks in it. It's comfortable. As
It's
shit.
hard to sit on because there's someone in
I
there.
wasn't talking about the availability of it. I'm
Well,
talking
we
about
can- we-
the
I
fucking
interpreted it
how
that way.
God- well, okay, well that's your fault for being on the wrong wavelength,
God.
Joey. All right, it is objectively the easiest chair to sit on, and you should have known.
I don't know why you're going at me when Garnt was way further away.
Because you said you'd rather sit on the floor.
I would rather
That's
sit on the floor.
crazy.
The floor is the seat.
No, always the seat more.
Also, I still like I'm still trying to picture what a department store chair looks like because I don't.
Okay, like literally, like
Are you talking about like a bench?
Yeah,
I could be a bench. Some of them have chairs. Like,
Okay.
it could
I'm
be
just
like a
talking about
fucking-
seats.
just a fucking chair. Like you're in a Uniqlo. They'll have just a chair for like the old men that don't want to walk anymore while they wait for their wife.
Like
No,
the ones that
no.
look like ottomans, like those?
Like
It can-
those things?
It can be that. It can be sometimes they just have normal chairs. It can be. Yeah,
I've never seen a normal chair. Like
I've literally seen it. That's why I thought of it because I was at a department store yesterday and I saw a fucking comfy ass chair. You could sit on the corner where this old man was hogging it.
yeah, exactly. So it's hard to
So you
see.
did- so
And he
you
was
did not
sleeping.
sit on it.
And
You
I
didn't
thought
sit
to
on it.
myself, man, that would be such an easy to sit on chair right now. Arguably more easy to sit on than any other chair in the world. I can't believe that this is even close to being hard to sit on. Insane.
God.
I mean, it is hard to sit on. All right. Let
Can't
me.
believe my friends, man. Fucking don't get me at all. I fucking hate when I listen to a podcast when it's like three people who are like, oh yeah, I guess
Yes.
you have a point. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can understand where you're. I want someone who's like, fuck you, you're wrong, and it turns out that person is completely in the wrong
Right.
later on. They're like, I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. That's last episode.
So what you're saying is you're playing the villain.
the antagonist
You're playing
again.
the antagonist
okay?
again.
Listen, right? Fuck you.